proud of me. This bitch proud, yo. Shipping trains now back in the back, packing Berettas. Let them hollers fling for a sweater. What you know about the pain till you cry till you sleep? And I've been stacking all this cheddar, give a fuck about the beat. Started popping on them tees, walk around with the sleeves. I was going through addiction, man, that shit that was disease. I ain't tripping all the beat, cause I ain't copping no fleas. My niggas started farting all like them niggas was leaves. We blowing them trees. Only thing that keep it at ease, I drop to my knees, begging to the Lord, just please. Let me tell you what it shit started at. Pushing that crack like nigga, I was part of that pack. Stuck in the bank, I'm pacing till I end up in first.
Poppin' young world.
Shit getting worse, I'm from the mommy stacking the dirt. Girls talk, man, this shit ain't got me talking. I slip. Fuck a bitch, fuck a whole nigga, moms come first. Niggas talking all that shit until I'm up in the burst.
All my niggas fighting murders, I just pray for them. Wish I could let him out of cell and I could stay for him.
That leaf board right here. Philly in the motherfucking building. You already know. Split it. You all think got some of the hottest rappers. Good state, y'all think got some of the hottest rappers. Matter of fact, I'm about to go live on both now.
My lawyer, my big brother, we eat dinner with my mother. I kept Nina by my side. She my bitch, you know I love her. I fuck her without a rubber. She lay under my cover, and I know one thing for sure. We gon' always have each other. She gon' get them niggas on me. She gon' make sure that I'm safe. Only thing about that bitch, she keep on giving me a case. Let her spit all in your face. I know that graveyard got space. Lil' Leah got 8. I wish she would carry Mace.
That was that guy, Leaf, man. Philly representing in the building. What's cracking, young world? Y'all already know. Waiting for a couple people join the chat. Yeah, man. We're gonna get this thing cracking, man. Can y'all hear me? Make sure y'all can hear me good, man. First of all, hope everybody had a blessed day. You know what I'm saying? And what we got? 1, 2. Got 2 people in the chat, man. Alright. I guess as time go on, more float in. Take my watch off, man. So what y'all want to talk about, man? We're gonna start having some live session nights on the channel, man. And if you got any dope ideas on what to bring to the channel, let me know, man. We could work something out. Little partner thing, man. I'm all about the money, man. Let's work. You know, I'm always in the lab doing creative things. I also do I also make clothes. I mean, everything you see me in, I made. The VB apparel. I also have a female line, VG apparel. I got the slime apparel, you know, the drippy way. When y'all get some time, go check out my page on Instagram. Y'all can follow VB Apparel Clothing _ on Instagram, and I will follow back. You know what I mean? I ain't one of those type guys, you know what I'm saying? Never be bougie. I get $1 million to tomorrow, I'ma still be following y'all. Cause I know I'm one of them guys no matter what, y'all. I ain't gonna never forget where I come from. And at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell you how you know I'm authentic. Because to be totally honest with y'all, I could have been gone long time ago, man. I could have been gone. Matter of fact, I'm going on Instagram too, man. We going live from the gram. And we're gonna go live straight from we're gonna go live from the gram too. So we live on all three right now. So yeah, we about to chop it up, man, tonight, man. Let's get busy. Y'all already know. I'm rolling up mine. Y'all roll up yours. I'm already on. You know what I mean? Let's get it. What we talking about tonight? What y'all on out there? Make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel too. Link in my bio. Show love. Please like, share, subscribe. I like to ask a serious question. If you're not vaccinated, let me know why you're not vaccinated. If you would like to join the show, you can click this link. Click this link right here in the comments. What's up, SN? Join the joint. SN, I'm about to drop the link right now, SN. I dropped the joint. I'm about to drop the link, SN. Hold on. Let me copy it for you. Alright, it's right. Hold on, SN. Oh, there it go. What's up, SN, man? Tap in with me, man. What you doing, bro? You know I gotta holler at you, my guy. You my guy, man. You like you keep me going in this shit, SN. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I don't even know why I ever stopped, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I had started a long time ago when trying to take this off. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. Oh. Alright. Oh, alright. I heard the same thing too, bro. Nicki Minaj said her peeps in Trinidad, his genitals shrunk, bro. Plus, I'm always wary about what the government want to give us for free, bro, because they ain't never want to give us nothing for free. And them niggas was willing to pay niggas, man. They was willing to pay niggas. When they ever pay you, you know what I'm saying, to do anything. So you know, like that right there is a little scary to me. You know what I'm saying? The whole fact that they willing to pay you. And they was paying people, what, a year and a half? They was paying people more money to stay home than most people was making that work. That's crazy, cuz. That's really crazy. Um, what's going on, my guy? How you feeling? How you feeling? You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the chat, man. We in here busting it up. You know what I mean? I'm live on everything right now. You say you can. I believe you, bro. Yeah, I wouldn't. Nah. Yeah. SN, no. Hell no. I wouldn't advise no woman to breastfeed if she, you know what I mean, if she took that vaccination. See, that's crazy, bro. So like, bro, let me ask you a question, SN. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you think gonna happen, bro? Cause my job, I work at a hospital, bro. We already short, bro, and a lot of people talking about they not taking it, bro. So like, what you think gonna happen when it comes to like people who gotta pay bills? You think it's gonna be anarchy, bro? Like, what you think? Cause I'm about to get what's up, Trenches, man. Yo, Trenches, you gotta join with me, bro, man. You know I gotta holler at you, bro. Cause SN can't join tonight. He wrapped up, man. For real, bro. I need your opinion, man. What you think gonna happen, Trenches? You think they're gonna cut that unemployment back on for people? Like what, bro? Cause a lot of people not getting that vaccination, bro. I work at a hospital, y'all. Y'all can look it up. A good hospital. They said they had like 75 hires, bro. None of them wasn't with it, bro. They all turned away, bro. They said they ain't doing it. So what you gonna do, bro? What you gonna get? You gonna get the whammy card? I ain't trying to talk all crazy. Or you gonna do? See, now that's why I want to talk to y'all, because we need to be putting something together, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie. I took it, y'all. I'm vaccinated, but I'm not. I really didn't want to, but I had to go on that cruise, and I'm gonna tell y'all, ain't nothing happened to me or nothing, but I'm not taking that John every year, bro. That's dead. And now they want me to take the flu shot too, and I'm like, damn. Well, why y'all want me to take the flu shot? I ain't even hear about nothing about the flu since COVID came out. Oh, they say you can. Okay. So what about the joint after that? Because they said like, well, I think Biden said what, October 1st or November 1st is the mandate. Is the mandate for that everybody gotta be vaccinated if you work in a facility with more than 100 people. Yo, listen, y'all. I think it's gonna get goofy out here. I mean, I feel you, bro. I mean, at the end of the day, bro, nobody should be forced to have to do anything, bro. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if you believe in God, and most people say they believe in God, God built something in you called an immune system. So, who's more powerful? Their vaccine with man made, or something your God made for you? Now, I can understand if your immune system is broken down and you're not that healthy. I can understand them, finding a way to treat those type people. But for the people who, like, bro, I don't even get sick, bro. So I feel like I shouldn't have to be taking none of this shit, bro. Because I don't get sick. I ain't never catching none of that shit, bro. The only thing I had when I was young is chicken pox and measles, bro. I ain't never had none of this flu, none of that shit, bro. And cross my heart. Hope I don't. Oh yeah. Facts. That's saying you do, because you work at a stadium, right? Did you ever get sick, bro? Or no? You ain't never get sick. If so, how was it? Was that shit like fucked up for you, bro? right? I mean, you got a point there, SN. I mean, I work in the hospital full of that shit, but I ain't never catch that shit. My little brother and my daughters caught that shit, but they wasn't sick like that, bro. They just had to like quarantine. But then I do know people who caught that shit and they was fucked up, like my man. Now I don't know what happened, bro, but he was like, one day he was 100% cool, bro, and then the next day he just checked, bro, and they like it's COVID. I'm like, what? That was my OG too. That shit fucked me up, y'all. But I don't know what happened, like I said, because you know how the doctors is. They'll tell you anything. They'll be like, you know what I mean? But that's why I'm saying, y'all, this shit crazy, though. But if motherfuckers don't take that vaccine, bro, then we got to come up with a way to survive. That's all I'm saying. What niggas gonna do? What the fuck is we on? Time ain't on our side, bro. Fuck is we doing? Is we building something? We gonna get something popping, bro? Some legit shit, bro. We ain't gotta do no raunchy shit, man. We can get some legit shit popping. I'm very creative. I got a lot of shit, man. I mean, from fucking clothes equipment to everything. You probably right. Yo, Trenches, what's up? Oh, I believe you, Trench. All day, every day. What you doing, Trench? Tap in. Yo. You had that shit before, Bando? See, my daughters and them had it, like I said, and my brother, but they wasn't that sick. Yeah, see, I don't know, y'all. Like, oh, there go my guy right there. What's going on, Bando?
What's going on, man? How you feeling?
Man, what's your opinion, man, on this stuff? What you think gonna go? What you think gonna happen, Bando? If like a lot of people don't take the vaccination, like my job short already, right? I work at a hospital. A lot of hospitals already saying they can't accept a lot of people no more because they short on staff. You think this is just another way to get rid of us? What?
Man, I just think my honest opinion is just like it's a way to population control, and it's a way to keep people in line. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no reason for none of it, to be honest, because like it's people that actually got the vaccine and got sick. It's people that actually, you know what I'm saying?
Away.
You feel me? So like, I didn't have the corona. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's coming. It's like basically it's just something in the air, man. All these things they shooting into the air and things they got going on out here in the food and everything like that. All has been set up. So I think like they stretching the issue about some things. You know what I'm saying? To try to mess up our genetics and kill us and shit. But like the thing what Nikki said, you paid attention to what Nikki was talking about?
Yeah, you talking about Nicki Minaj?
Yeah.
Yeah, I read them tweets. You know I was on that.
She like one of the smartest in the rap game. And for her,
and you know what, bro? It's sad what they doing to her now because of her speaking out her mind, and that's what really make me
now what that tell you,
wary on that shit, bro.
Now what that tell you? Because she didn't say not take the vaccine. She just said
she ain't say not take it. She even said she had it. And how, you know what I mean, she was messed up because she couldn't hold her child and all that, bro. And now it's like they banning her, like they ain't fucking with her, bro. It's like they ready Michael Jackson or Bill Cosby her ass now.
Exactly. Real talk. And that's just crazy because only thing she did was just bring awareness to people. And it's the crazy shit that I want people to understand. Like, when she did that, it was like, oh, Nicki Minaj, a big star saying that. They're gonna make people look into it. When they start to look into it, they're gonna start to pull away from it. And that's coming from a person that got ass done, titties done, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? She inject all type of things into her, but she ain't finna do that. You feel me?
Facts.
It's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. Like, I just think, you know what I'm saying? Like I was saying earlier, like, I think we just here just to die, man. Like, you know, a lot of people know what's going on. A lot of people are aware of certain things, but they just feel like they have no power. So they just gonna do the best they can to survive here until it's time to go. And I'm just speaking on like our generation, like our race. Because our race is like just crazy, man. Our race is like ridiculous.
Oh, yeah. I mean, see, Bando, I'm just like this, bro. I'm just trying to figure out like what it's gonna be, bro. Because I think people gonna spaz out, bro.
I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. I honestly feel about everything. How you know how they feel like when they say Chicago ain't gonna never come together?
Right.
I feel like that's gonna be the whole world. It's never gonna come together until you like just tear that shit down and start it over again. It's like a roast infested ass crib. You know what I'm saying? You can't get rid of it unless you tear that motherfucker down and redo everything. You know what I'm
saying? Right. I mean, what you think, far as like on your city, bro? Like, cause you live there. Like, I don't live there. Do you see it getting better, bro? Or
bro, that shit
I feel like at some time, bro, it got to come to a stop, bro, because the effect y'all put on the world is just like that shit crazy, bro.
Man, as long as people out here not educating the youth and filling them up with all this controversy and everything going on, it's gonna stay the same like that. And the thing about Chicago is that it's like that everywhere, not just Chicago. You got New York.
But you know y'all brought that shit to the forefront though.
But we really didn't. There's been a lot of shit that's been going on, you know what I'm saying?
No, I ain't gonna lie.
Philly is 10 times worse than us. St.
But
Louis
Bando,
is 10 times worse than us.
Bando, it wasn't always like that until after Chief Keef.
I mean, at the end of the day, with being said on the outside, people looking in, you got to understand it's an agenda that's being pushed. So
like don't get me wrong.
So look, check it out. The agenda that they pushing right now is violence, man. It been going on. It been a lot of shit going on in my city, bro. But why would they choose to use young men and choose to give them money to promote the violence? Because they knew it was gonna spread. They knew it was gonna wake everything up around here. If it was a Chief Keef in St. Louis or a Chief Keef in Atlanta that was on that type of time rapping about what Chief Keef was rapping about, they would have gave one that bag. They would have gave one that bag and it was pushed everywhere. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I agree with you.
Because really, they messed our city up and our city need help. And when they going to find a lot of things like, is our city gonna ever get better, this, that, and third? It's people every day working in our city to get better. We can't fix what's going on with the older people. We just trying to put out the message to the youth. Right. So when people like Zach TV was putting out certain things and showing how people live, people ain't never think like, why we have to live out there like that. You feel me? They ain't think like, why? Like, man, these people really need help. Instead of looking at it like, wow, they really like, oh, they savage. Oh, let us be like that. Let's do that too. Because they relate. You see what I'm saying? They relate.
You right, SMTV. You right, bro. They still over nothing. All I'm saying, like, I'm not blaming Chicago because they not to blame. Like, you right. Because you've been a signed artist and you know how the industry operates.
Shout out SMTV, man.
Pushing an agenda. You are right. But it's just like crazy, bro, because Philly never did drive-bys, bro. We never did drive-bys, bro.
Because people gotta think about this, big bro. People gotta think about this, bro. On some real shit. We OGs in the shit, right? And we come from the streets, we come from the trenches, right? So the thing is, when they took all the heads out, and you got a lot of young parents, How would you expect for these kids to know anything or learn anything or know anything that we know? We had grandparents, we had our neighbors that were telling us that we got out in the streets and did bullshit. They don't have that no more. The structure and shit is
No,
gone.
you're right.
So we have to build a new structure. We have to build a new morals in these kids that's not endurance in them because they look up to the rappers and the people that's out here. When I was younger, I had a good home, but at the end of the day, the thing that was outside was appealing. So I looked to the OGs outside, and depending on what the message they gave me, I ran with that. But see, when the era I came in, the OGs was like, go to school, do this and that. This era, they don't care if you go to school. You know what I'm saying? They don't have reasons to why they killing and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we gotta endure that back into them, man. The rules and the morals back into this shit. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so let me ask you a question, Trench. And I agree with you, but like, yo, how will we do that? Like some of these kids is, yo, they ignorant and gone, bro. Like how we do that? Like seriously, bro.
I mean, we gotta. I mean, like when you
Gotta
have.
have an opportunity for them, bro, because we can't just talk to them. That's what people don't understand.
That's the thing. And I said that before too. Like they know what's going on, but if you don't have them nothing to look forward to, what they gonna do? What they gonna do?
Right.
We had things we had to look forward to. They don't have nothing to
I
look forward
can't
to.
tell nobody to stop doing what they doing if I can't present something else to them.
No, it's just the thing is that this, man. Some things people don't break down to them, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, if you're gonna actually kill a person,
Like a person
because if you actually gonna do a drill, make sure you have some money for a lawyer or something, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you have some bond money. Make sure that shit don't come back to your loved ones.
I'm
shit like that,
real
man.
with you, Trenches, on some real shit. Depending on what it's about, even fuck the lawyer, because you know they'll rob your ass. They all about money. You feel me? If it, all I'm saying, if it could be worked out, I just feel like people need to learn to start working things out. Like if it ain't, you know, somebody probably killed your brother over some stupid crap, or your mother or child over something stupid, bro. To an extent, I can understand, bro. I ain't condoning that, but I understand, right?
I'm gonna just say like this, man.
It's senseless, though.
It is senseless. I'm gonna just say like this, man. A lot of times we dealt with the police who are dealing with certain things. The streets don't be want to hear that, but we gotta let them do their job. A lot of things that we take into our own hands, we need to stop doing because we're not gonna win. Back then, when the gangs was created, it was created to protect the streets, protect the youth, and even against the police if they weren't doing their job. You know what I'm saying? Right now, the people are not protecting the streets no more. They're not protecting the kids no more. You know what I'm saying? And when certain people doing certain things and going on their missions and shit, and they hitting these pedestrians or hitting these kids, and they ain't getting down on the people they supposed to kill or whatever the situation is, you know, you're going to have people going to feel they type of way. They want to get back and they want to do this. But think about this. You can't tell a person how to react because a person to see your brother and take it out on him. See your sister, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it's different levels to this shit. Ain't no levels to it now. You know what I'm saying? It just senseless crazy killing right now. So at the end of the day, like the people need to take back their community. Is like they need to start involving all of them. They need to start involving these people, man.
You, Trench, on some real shit. Like how the fuck we take back a community where kids got more guns than the adults? I know where I'm from. The teenagers got more guns than the adults.
On me. First thing in Chicago.
They got more heart.
They need to raise the gun law in Chicago to control that shit. In other states, you can't walk around like that shit. Motherfuckers throwing you away for a gun charge. You get locked over the gun in Chicago, you get right back on the street. You know what I'm saying? Another thing is...
same thing in Philly.
Huh?
Same thing in Philly. But shit, look at New York. They gun violence is strict. Niggas still getting whopped on. Niggas don't give a fuck.
Yeah, because you got to think about it. When you have people like Chicago pushing that shit, and they seeing people go to jail in Chicago, get right back. Like our laws are so totally different. So you have people that seeing that shit go on from Chicago. They want to do that shit. They knowing their consequences way more. They knowing their consequences way more. I tell the young boys that though,
Trenches. I tell people y'all not a Commonwealth state. Illinois is not Commonwealth.
You can't do the shit that we do. Like it's a lot of people try to mimic that. Like I've seen people go to jail just posting pictures, first 48 involved, shit like that. You don't have that
No,
shit
you're
going on in
right.
Chicago.
You're absolutely right, Trenches, and I'm glad you said that shit, bro. Because I didn't understand it for a while. When back when I was looking at, like 2015 when all this shit was going on, I was like, how the fuck is they getting away and saying all this shit? And this shit is like viral. But then I start
Like
learning
I
y'all
said,
laws and shit, and like, oh, okay. See, that wouldn't happen here, because even if that nigga didn't come to court, the state will pick it up. Like, no, fuck that.
it's like the
Keep going.
Midwest. It's like the Midwest. They don't give a fuck about the Midwest. You know what I'm saying? Like the Midwest by being a city and by being where it's at from like Chicago, Detroit, Memphis. They don't give a fuck about, you know what I'm saying, too much over here about us, man. You know what I'm saying? We may
Hold
have some
on.
beautiful
I
cities
agree
and
with
things going on.
SMTV on this one. What you think? Hold on. What you think about this? What you think about that, Bando?
What he say? He say they think shotguns laws are relaxed because y'all motherfuckers actually need them bitches. No, I ain't even gonna lie. That's like really like wrong. That's really like wrong because like when the gun laws been fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And like at the end of the day, like if they really feel like we need them, they might as well pass the gun law. They might as well pass the gun law. You gotta think about this shit. For Chicago to be so poor that it is, you gotta think about how motherfuckers get all these guns if it's so poor. And where do they come from? You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers that get a gun faster than and work in the streets, drugs, like before they get a job or anything else they try to really desire for. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, if
Right.
they really feel like we need them guns, it's a lot of civilians that need them guns to protect themselves and they
You're
live,
right.
not the gangs.
You're right. You're right. But everywhere I look, bro, like I'm subscribed to like all the news outlets on YouTube, right, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Everywhere I look, bro, it's like 4 or 5 murders every day for like the past 7 months. And no matter where I look, bro, I be paying attention. No bullshit, Bando. They don't solve none of these murders, bro. It's like they letting motherfuckers purge.
And they don't even get paid enough to do shit that they do, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the police don't even get paid enough to do their job, man. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but Bando, like, let's be honest. Just 3 fucking years ago, they want to let motherfuckers do this shit. So, like, let's just be honest. Like you said, bro, they just letting us kill each other.
Like I said, they've been pushing agendas, so they gotta find some way for us for the control and support to kill each other. You gotta think about it. Chief Keef when it came out and highlighted the shit that was going on in Chicago and made it like it was fun and the copy and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be like as weird as it is, you know what I'm saying? Like the drill scene been going on. But when Chief Keef and them came, when you got young boys that's got guns and they talking about smoking heads and doing that in the world, and ain't nobody doing nothing. You got Zach TV, even though he going around, he trying to show a different look at Chicago, is also highlighted. But you got so many gangs out here moving how they moving and doing this and the third. People looking into the Chicago and seeing that motherfuckers getting killed, murders ain't getting solved, people getting away with it. So people like, man, fuck that shit. We out here too.
Yo, bro, that messed me up when they took Zach though, bro. Straight up, bro. Like, you know what I mean? That was a hurt piece to y'all, bro. You know what I mean? And I know that had to be like some other shit. We ain't gonna get on that. That had to be some other shit. Cause at first I'm like, I thought it was about that Kanika shit though. But then I'm like, man. But then I don't know, man. You never know. But it was getting a little weird.
There's so much motherfucking dirt. Like for instance,
it was getting
I'm
weird.
40 years old, right? I'm 40 years old, right? Like, look, for instance, right? I'm 40 years old, right? And since I've been in the streets, it don't matter. I'm still gonna be active in the streets, no matter how old I get. No matter what
Yeah,
goes
me
on,
too.
niggas from the streets or what
Me
goes
too.
on, niggas gonna remember what you done did. Niggas won't
Facts.
get it. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the
Facts.
day, like you got so many older people. Like say myself, for instance, if I was pushing agendas that, oh man, they killed my nigga Maine and woo woo, and we portraying this persona that, you know what I'm saying, to the young niggas that's looking up to us or want to be recruited, and we pushing this shit like it's cool. Them niggas gonna jump in this shit and have something to prove. They may not probably even met Maine, but they gonna ride for that shit. The same way probably half these niggas never met Chuka, these niggas never met Vaughn, niggas never met Duck. They gonna ride for that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because they feel like
Yes,
they got something to prove. Because you
bro.
got older niggas that's pushing this shit like, man, this what it is, this what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
Instead of telling them the right shit. A lot of this shit that's
and
going on in Chicago, niggas trying to prove shit, man.
and you know how many young cats I met in Philly, Bando, that was like damn near ready to die for Vine, bro. I know they like, bro. Like if you argue with them and say the wrong thing about him, they will clap you like they knew him, bro. I done
You feel
seen
what
niggas
I'm
get
saying?
into arguments over that nigga, bro, and get the clutching, bro.
You feel what I'm saying?
Like on some real shit, like feeling like if you disrespect him, you disrespect me.
See, one thing about Chicago, bro, a lot of motherfuckers is really killing and
Shit
getting into it,
crazy,
bro,
bro.
because there ain't no money there. Motherfuckers is robbing, fucking each other bitches. Because niggas gotta understand at one point in time, everybody in Chicago was cool. So when you know so much shit about a motherfucker, and it's an ego competition, and you know, it's just like you know the clout thing, like everybody with the clout shit. In Chicago,
Right.
niggas run on street cred. So you was a robber, you was a robber. You was a whole nigga, you a whole nigga. That shit where all over the city, don't matter if you from the east, west, south side, to go all over the city. So at the end of the day, when you have people that's out here, you know what I'm saying,
Yo,
fucking some bitches.
you absolutely right, SMTV. My bad, not to cut you off, Bando. You know what? I got another question for you, Bando. What I wanted to ask you, yo, damn, I can't let that shit get off my mind. What the fuck? I was just ready to ask you that question. Damn. Oh, it's gonna come back to me. Damn.
I say Duck and Bond into the music game.
You say they what?
He say Duck and Bond, that's in the music game, the drill game. But I actually say
Right.
Keith and Dirt. I actually say Keith and Dirt.
Yeah. But they both BD.
Yeah, it don't matter though. They both under the six. And at the end of the day, like them two had like the biggest impacts right now in the city. Keith started and it's like Dirt trying to finish it off.
Ain't no trying. He is. He
Well,
finishing
basically,
that shit
yeah,
off.
yeah.
Right? See, where I'm from, bro, I know it's different from y'all, but motherfuckers like Dirt more, bro. Here in Philly. They love Dirt. They love Dirt.
They
You
love that
see,
nigga everywhere. Dirt one of
yeah.
the biggest stars right now. Like he blew past Keith.
No, but I ain't gonna lie, these niggas here have been loving Dirt. Since before the blonde hair. I ain't gonna lie, I don't really listen to Dirt, bro. But Philly, they love Dirt, bro. They've been listening to that nigga for a while.
Right.
Like me, I ain't gonna hold you. I was listening to JoJo. I like the JoJo, bro. That was my guy.
Yeah, I would have said
And I
him,
like
but he's not
Rico
alive.
when he first came out.
I would have said him, but he's not alive. I only said Keith and Dirt because you know what I'm saying. You
Oh
know,
yeah,
Dirt was really GD then. You know what I'm saying.
I heard.
Now he's GD, but you know his father one of them members, and then you know Keith history in his background. That's why I just say because they got a big influence on our city and furthest wise to the world out here right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not to
This is the
say
question
Duck
I
and
want
Vaughn,
to
not to
ask
say
you,
Duck and
Bando.
Vaughn, then they just ain't got the time to put in that work that those two put in.
Bando.
Yeah.
This the question I wanted to ask you. Came back to me. Why do you think Ruger took off before Duck?
I mean, it's simple. Duck not here.
But
And
still, bro,
the only thing,
at one joint, bro, at one joint, sent him to the moon, bro.
I mean, at the end of the day, like when people
Like,
push an
why didn't
agenda,
nobody pick Duck up, bro? He had hits.
like Duck was getting picked up. Duck had a deal, and Duck was finna take off. Like if Duck is still real right now, he'll be getting all the fruits of his labor. What Ruger getting? Ruger ain't getting nothing but what Duck was finna get. That's all
Right.
Ruger
So
getting.
my
He
thing
was
is,
getting everything Duck was finna get. So
why did you
even though Ruger a good artist, Ruger ain't doing no receiving all the residuals that Duck was finna get.
think so?
I know, so that's a fact. Them all the things Duck was gonna have coming to him. Cause Ruger been a big star. He been going crazy. He been lit. And it's like, who we gonna fuck with now? It's the only one over there from that side. He ain't getting
Think
number
about that,
everything.
man. What you think about what SMTV just said? I think so too. Cause I'm seeing.
He say what? The motherfuckers buzz about injuries.
Cause I'm seeing them everywhere now, more than Bloods and Crips.
Man, they ain't no telling, man. These niggas always flip. But I ain't even gonna lie to you. I don't know because I'm not deep in that culture. I'm not no blood. I'm not no crip. You know what I'm saying? And at the
I'm
end of the
not
day,
either Bando, but I can.
I don't know no places where I go where I bump into a lot of Bloods and Crips because I'm from the East, the Midwest. That's a lot of East Coast shit. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these motherfuckers fans. A lot of these motherfuckers fans. So I don't know if they still have structure and shit they got going on in their places. So if they don't have no structure, that's a fact. What he's saying, that's a fact. But if they have structure in their area still,
you know they ain't got no structure. They ain't got no structure. Ain't no structure nowhere in these young generation. You know that shit, Bando. It's the same.
And I ain't gonna lie. I stayed in New Jersey. There was still some structure out there in Jersey.
Maybe a little bit, man. Don't let one motherfucker mistake
like,
you.
You got some
I'm quite sure.
But I'm just saying, you still got some places that carry that structure, like the West Side. The West Side, where they wild. Chicago, the West Side, they still carry that structure.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. I was about to say the same thing. You can't say it ain't not one set in Chicago that don't have structure. You got some motherfuckers that still got structure. That's why they still living and getting to the bag. Right. But, you know, the vast majority want to be renegade.
Right.
They want to be all for themselves, cocky. I did it myself, or I carried the squad, or you know, whatever.
I mean, you can't blame them. You can't blame them when they snatched all the OGs up. I mean, you got the OGs that took place acting like kids, and they ain't showing them no better way. So when they got to boss up, they feed themselves. They putting themselves on. Think about this. Look how many of the OGs are in the game. Look how many OGs in the game that ain't putting nobody on, signing nobody. But you got these young niggas signing motherfuckers that weird.
Bro, you know we got Meek Mill. Meek Mill ain't never signed nobody from Philly.
Nobody. You see what I'm saying? But you got Dirt going up. Put Memo on. Put Billy Low on. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas like FG.
He put the whole, he put the rack on.
Put people on. These young niggas getting to their bag and putting shit on. Showing these motherfuckers like, that's how we finna do it.
No, you right, cousin. But I always said that, like, why? That's how I know Meek, man. That's how you know certain people selfish, bro. You know what I mean? They don't want everybody to, you know what I mean, win. I always said that about Dirt. Like Dirt, he came right. As soon as Vine came home, he put Vine right on that joint. Vine took off.
Yeah, he had a plan already. He knew what was gonna go on. That was a part of helping him out, helping them buzz back up too, because Dirt was out of there. He's making shit, but he was out of there. He wasn't as what he's supposed to be until Vaughn came home. And he switched that whole for something. He went, hey, look, he went back to the old Dirt.
What, you talking about when Vine passed?
Nah, when Vaughn came, period, he went back to the old Dirt.
I feel like he went more back when Vine passed because.
Nah, when he came home, he's already on that. These niggas in shootings and all type of shit. He ain't supposed to be in that.
Yeah, but I never really heard him diss until after Vine passed.
Oh, he been doing that shit.
I mean, yeah, he dissed in the beginning, but then you know, like,
him and Vaughn got a song together, they doing shit, dissing and all that shit. Like that's him. Period.
Saying, you know, let's keep it G though. You know, Dirk kind of got too big for them, bro. Even though he ain't like them, but he got too big to be mentioning their names. Let's be honest, Bando.
He was big already.
When was the last time he named Duck and them or any of his ops before they died?
I mean, I know that part, but I'm saying is like when I say he went back to the old Dirt, everybody know the old Dirt with dreads. He was on that type of time that he on right now. And at this point in his career, without him doing none of this dissing and none of what's going on that he been through his career, he wouldn't be where the fuck he at. He wouldn't be where the fuck he at.
Let me ask you another question, Bando. Let me ask you another question. DJ Academics, do you believe he like a gift and a curse to your city?
Man.
Do you believe a lot of rappers would be where they at from Chicago if it wasn't for DJ Academics? Also,
I mean, who the fuck did he help?
I mean, bro, I only knew them niggas through Academics, bro. I know a lot of niggas who knew them through Academics, bro.
But I mean, at the end of the day, like a lot of people do rock block.
Back in the day, I'm talking about 2011, 2012, 2013.
Chief Keef was big enough already for people to know about him. Academic covered these artists at they peak.
I mean, well, probably. But Bando, probably in your city though.
Academic covered these people at the peak that they was young. Academic, then if Academic would never did what he did, they still would have been big as they big. Because you got to think about it. Chief Keef got a song with Kanye West. They remixed that was the biggest song in the motherfucking country. Chief Keef got one of the biggest deals out of all these young niggas that ever could be given to a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So like, he ain't had nothing to do with their career possible going up. Soulja Boy actually came out and gave Chief Keef a blessing. And Soulja Boy got in tune with Chief Keef and them over the internet.
Nah, I remember that. But bro, come on, man. He was already going by then. Come on, Bando.
Academic ain't do nothing but put a lot of. I'm keeping it a buck. Because at the end of the day, like, he probably put y'all on to it.
He was already hotter than Chief Keef, though, at that time. I mean, Chief Keef was hotter than fucking Soulja Boy when they did that song. Man,
no, he wasn't. He was in the mid.
He was too, man.
He was in the mid.
Come on, Bando. You an artist, Bando. Bando, you know how niggas ride waves.
You got to
stay relevant.
You got to hear me out on this. Chief Keef was buzzing, and Soulja Boy came out and put the motherfucker icing on the cake the same way he did motherfucker Sweet Sunny Breeze.
Okay, I mean, yeah, that's the same thing with Kanye. He put the icing on the cake, but the motherfucker was already hopping, and I feel like this is how these niggas. Man, come on. Bando. It's the same thing like with Jay-Z. Jay-Z can still.
You just answered the question to yourself because, like, you got to think about it. Academic ain't take no artist and bring them from the rubbers and put them up there. I seen Say Cheese do it a couple times. I'll give Say Cheese that. I seen him do it. Say Cheese. I never seen Academic do it.
All right, so SMTV said he think. Hold on. What you think about this?
No, that's the same thing I'm saying. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. I agree with that. That's what I'm saying. He ain't doing nothing but receiving everything that Duck supposed to receive. That's his cousin.
But bro, I just feel like Duck. I just feel like even though Duck was ready to get the deal, I just feel like he should have had it before that, bro. They should have been grabbed Duck, bro. He been putting on, bro.
But see, when you blackball and people put an agenda, they ain't got nothing to do with that. I said this shit on my live stream. Kanye could have came and got Duck when he did Chicago Legend, but he chose to go get Ruger. And before Kanye, and they were saying Kanye was GD, and Kanye was saying all this shit. I already made a video on my channel saying Kanye was don't do shit for Chicago, and the only reason he fucking with Ruger right now is support the agenda and to push his motherfucking album. And 2 days later, you see Kanye talking about he GD, he dissing motherfucking Drake and all type of shit. You see 2 days later, Kanye letting Ruger perform at Soldier Field, but he ain't letting Dirk perform. Come on, man.
Whoa, I ain't know he ain't let Dirk perform. I thought like maybe Dirk had something else to do.
Hell no. That nigga pushing the agenda.
So you saying Dirk wanted to perform?
I mean, why wouldn't
Or
you?
he
Got
was
both.
supposed
You got
to?
both. Listen, you Kanye West. You know what the fuck going on. You got billions of dollars. You got hella security. On my mama, he could have had Ruger and Dirk in the same fucking arena performing songs.
Yeah, I guess he ain't want to take that fucking chance though, bro. Fuck that.
That's because he picked GD in the dough, and GD in the dough ain't going to win.
Goddamn right. And then you got all them GDs, and then this nigga squad supposed to be responsible for my cousin's shit.
I just feel like all this shit be bullshit, man. Ruger's biggest song to me is Horizon. He got a song called Horizon he made for the ladies. That's a Billboard song. Should be on the top Billboard some motherfucking well. Niggas want to grab him when he make a GD song. Niggas want to grab him when he make a GD song because it's promoting the violence, promoting GD, this, that, and the third. Come on, man. That's why the agenda and the narrative will never get changed. But you got niggas like Kanye gonna come sign him.
Okay,
shit like that.
So, hold on. So you think that song promote? Why you think this song promote violence though?
Cause it does.
Wow, like what he's saying that promotes violence?
Like you heard Chicago Legend, right?
Yes.
Why did nobody reach out to Dirk with that? I mean, Duck with that. Why nobody reach out to FBG?
I don't know. I'm asking the same damn question.
But they gonna reach out to Ruger for GD.
Yeah, you're right. He did say a couple shit. He did say a couple things on there. You're right.
So the GD anthem bigger than the Chicago Legend? It probably is now.
My opinion.
But you ain't never seen nobody from the side come talk about the shit that they talked about like Duck did. See how they push this shit? They didn't want to push that positive shit and blow that shit up. They want to blow this bullshit up.
You're right too, SM. You're absolutely right. It was a goddamn hell of a story. You know how many motherfucking stories is online about Chicago people that died?
And you know how many motherfuckers that made them live and got careers and eating off this shit right now?
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying to SM. Like from Dusky to man, because I be watching all that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Now I don't know if all this shit true. But did you watch Final Hours yet? Trenches.
I don't watch none of that shit.
Come on, man. You gotta at least watch one joint for me.
I don't watch it because I didn't talk to rappers that told me that actually that people that made shit about it said that shit fool, that shit bump. So I don't watch it. I left it alone. I heard Cal from Status Update asked Wolfie, do you be watching all the little shit they be talking about you? He said, yeah. He said, how you feel about it? They say they be snapping. Doesn't mean that shit's some bullshit. He asked if we cap. And like if some of these artists actually come out and speak on some of this shit, it'll shut a lot of that shit down, especially if they're able to have a person they can go to and talk to about certain things. You
yeah, well, I believe with Main Man and the other boy coming home, you know that put a lot of shit to cease.
Yeah, SMTV.
You know what I'm talking about?
It does. That's right.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
You say what now?
I said, you know who I'm talking about, right?
I missed that. I was reading the comments. You say what?
No, I was saying, I agree with you. I said with Trenches news, the other boy with the mass Trenches, and then what's the other boy? EBT Greg. The boy EBT Greg.
Yeah.
I mean, they basically. I mean, you believe they set a lot of things straight?
Yeah, and it's just the beginning.
Facts. I agree with you.
Just the beginning.
I agree with you 100%.
And I'm glad that it's someone actually, bold enough and not scared enough to get out here and, clean up a couple things.
I am too, because I ain't gonna lie, he hopped right up on Cash ass, bro. He ain't played no games with Cash.
I ain't gonna lie. We gonna clear that up because one thing, two things. So I talk to him like every other day. You know what I'm saying? Like he don't have no problem with that. You know what I'm saying? You got this thing going on with Young, and you don't have a problem with that with Cash. So we gonna let that be behind the lines. A lot of people don't know that. He'll tell them themselves. His situation you got with Young, that's between them two. He don't have too much of a problem. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
so it's a money situation. He had a problem with the dad. You know what I'm saying? Which he called Joe Johnson.
Well, hopefully they can get that stuff resolved, man. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because yo, at the end of the day, it's too much talent in your city, bro. It's too much, bro. It's too much talent in your city, man. And a lot of them lost their life, man.
I wish they highlight that shit more than the bullshit, because there's a lot of young artists out here that can't get no name.
No, it is, man. Because I ain't gonna lie, bro. It hurt my heart that a lot of them. I'm not able to listen to a lot of artists that I liked it. Like I liked it, Cross Western Highhead, bro. I liked it, him, bro. I thought Young Boy was gonna be something, man.
Cause I mean, it's a lot of artists in Chicago that's coming up, that's doing their thing, and like,
I mean,
with a lot of controversy. Like, check this out. With all the controversy on, it's not just in Chicago; it's everywhere. You gotta think about this. With all the controversy going on, if you ain't got no rapper that's coming out rapping and doing no controversy shit, it's gonna be hard for them to blow. See what I'm saying? Some people need that media coverage.
But like
they
you
need
said,
that media coverage, and they might not be out here like how King Von and all them out here. But they might be out here like Juice WRLD or some shit. See what I'm saying?
Right. So, like you said, we got to change that narrative. Listen.
But
like I always tell people, bro, I'm willing to work with anybody, bro. Long as I see you working, I don't care what you doing, bro. Long as I see you working.
More bloggers, man, covering this real shit because too many bloggers covering controversy shit. So many of them, man. So many of them, man. So many of them. They ready to cover the controversy because they know they
though, you absolutely right. You absolutely right, Bando. But this is another thing, Bando. All right. I be looking for different stuff too. A lot of these artists does the same thing. It's not a lot of Kendrick Lamar's and J. Cole's and Rocky Fresh's in the game, bro. It's not.
It is.
And if it is, they don't really put a lot of music out.
It is.
Because I be searching, bro.
I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that because they do. They just can't get no shine because it's too many controversy rappers that's rapping about this and this and that. New rappers coming up under this person. There's so many motherfuckers out here doing it. They ain't gonna get no shine. They ain't gonna get no shine. Their music gonna get overshadowed. So they basically got to take the old school route versus getting on the internet promoting their music. No bloggers ain't finna gravitate to that or poke that shit out there. None of that shit. They got to be doing some sick ass shit.
All right, here it is. Here it is. Me and you, we can start a new genre though. Me and you can gravitate to it. Like I be looking for these artists, bro. I really do. I look for different people, but when I do see them, bro, and they don't be having no work, bro, I look, see if they got some mixtapes so I can talk about some music, some videos. They don't have no videos. They don't have no music like that. They have maybe about 2-3 songs on SoundCloud. Like,
that's how a lot of them start. You know what I'm saying? And, they start to push and get their shit out there, and the next thing you know.
All right, well, you gotta build a portfolio. But hold on. Meanwhile, I see these niggas on Instagram like this with goddamn hundreds up their arm, though. Like, come on, bro. It's like, what you putting your money into?
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot. It's a lot of them. It's a lot of them out there. You know what I'm saying? They got money.
Do you want to look good, or do you really want to get money, or you
Like,
want to just look like you get money?
But you got to understand this too, bro. Like, a lot of these artists don't know how to get money, man. If these artists really know how to get money, man, a lot of these people wouldn't be talking about these artists the way they doing. Think about this: if these artists had their name copywritten and their business taken care of, you think a lot of these bloggers would be talking about them the way they be doing? Hell no. Half these videos be getting taken down. Half these bloggers videos be getting taken down because they copyright infringement. They got their names. You see what I'm saying? So like, they not handling this. They putting out videos and dropping songs and shit and ain't even getting no residuals back from that. So they don't know what the fuck to do. They looking at it, think that if I just put out the music, somebody like it on Instagram or blog or grab it, I'm gone. You feel me? Y'all show money, y'all show the clothes.
Like, I be looking at this guy. He basically copied off of my man SNTV, the Chicago boy who was doing all the joints. You know what I'm talking about, SNTV. Free SNTV. But anyway, it's a boy from Philly. His name, STV Philly or some shit. But he basically copied SNTV joint, but he be doing it like on Philly boy stuff. And bro,
right.
My thing is, he be doing it on people who not passed away though. Like, okay, for instance, he got a joint he did on Leaf Ward. Like, Leaf Ward alive. And you talking about all the people he got rid of.
Give them their flowers. That's how you supposed to do it. Give them their flowers while they here. I don't like that, bro. I don't like that. I don't like anybody talking about the dead, bro.
No. Hear me out, Bando. Don't put my name in no murders if I'm alive, bro. No.
Oh, hell no. Don't do that.
That's what I'm talking about. He basically, that's what I'm saying, Bando. He basically telling you the joint, but these guys are still here. They could get banged out for this, bro. And, you know, it's looking, you had to see it because it looked like it's all, the evidence is all there. Everybody know what's going on here, bro. But this shit is basically official. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it ain't, you know what I mean?
I don't know, man. Joke, I just know life is what it is, man. You know, everybody got they, like, one thing I know about life, man, that I've been studying, man, since I've been, you know what I'm saying, in this shit, like, in the streets, in the gang, watching the media, watch people cover me, watch people cover other people, is that people just gonna be entitled to their opinion and do what they gonna do because of the free will. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody really gonna follow the laws how the shit's supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's never no rights and wrongs and shit. It's never no rights and wrongs and shit.
You are 1,000% right, Bando. You are 1,000% right. You right, because everybody got free will. You right, bro. So what you think about, would you say SM? You say Chicago is looked at as a gangland. If a chick come out singing, people gonna want to know where she from. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
But see, that's why I'm saying, like, our city been so off the needle since like the G counts, since the Bone Deals, Bump J's, all that shit. See, niggas are like they forgot the Bump J era. Niggas are like they forgot the LAP era. If they went around for that, then they got to do their real history. Bo Deal really had a real altercation going on with gang, with LAP and all them, you know what I'm saying? Where it came out the niggas shooting niggas and all type of shit going on, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit been going on. It just so when it went out to the new era, which was keeping them, they took that shit to a whole nother motherfucking level. See what I'm saying? And when that shit went to that level like that, man, people was like, oh shit, Chicago crazy. And once the bloggers started blogging about this shit, they took that shit to a whole nother level. You see what I'm saying? The bloggers took this shit to a whole nother fucking level, man.
Yeah, you're right. Because I told you, like, academics basically turned this shit into like a Dragon Ball Z shit.
Yeah,
On
because
some real shit.
once they seen nobody ain't do shit to him, hey, nothing happened to him. Other motherfucker like, fuck it, we finna do it too.
Ain't nobody know where that nigga was at though. Bando, he was always where the fuck? He in Jersey somewhere in the sticks.
Yeah,
He in the
it didn't matter
sticks.
though. It didn't matter though. It was just like for nobody not to do nothing to do, nobody not to say nothing about this. You know what I'm saying? Like ain't
Oh
nobody
yeah,
even talking
yeah,
about
yeah.
this shit. People ain't started talking about this shit till now. They waited
You
till he
right.
blew up and made money off this shit.
Right.
See, one thing I hate about the world, and that's why I said what I said to you at first just a minute ago, like people don't fucking care. Like, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to say nothing until it is what it is. Some things you can stop before it gets to what it get. Oh, it ain't hurt nobody. Ain't nothing. We doing our thing. But once it blow up, now you want to put the party out that it's big as hell when you could have put it out when it was little. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now
No,
y'all want
I
to march and
absolutely.
protest and shit when somebody gets shot. Y'all could have been y'all was seeing this shit from the beginning.
Right. Nah, I agree with you. I agree with you 100%, man. You ain't
Just
saying
ass backwards, man. And majority
I
of
mean,
our people
but
is the
like,
ones that's goddamn it pushing this shit.
I'm saying, this is all I'm saying, Bando, because you my guy, man. Where can me and you start from and help out, bro? That's all I want to know, bro. I mean, I can't do nothing about nobody else. All I can do is what I
Yeah,
can
me
do,
neither.
bro. And we
You
can
know what
start
I've been doing
somewhere.
though? I've been giving an opportunity for artists, for upcoming artists, by doing my little versus thing, getting on live,
Yeah,
talking with the
make sure.
artists.
Hold on. To the little few people that's watching and on Instagram, make sure y'all go follow my guy, Trenches Talk Chicago Versus, man. He be doing verses, all the rappers. Y'all need to get up on there. He doing battles, live streams. Please go follow my man right now on Instagram. Follow, what is it? It's Trenches Talk Chicago Versus.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And then on
Trenton
YouTube, follow
Chicago versus
Trenches
Trenton
Talk.
Talk TV, man. Yeah, that's just
Hold
my
on.
way of giving back, man. I be running to a lot of artists on my platform that don't know how to do they ass cap be on my shit. They be looking for ways to try to,
Type it in for me, SM.
how to do certain things. You know what I'm saying? So like, I just provide them that. Like, I'm actually looking for artists. You know what I'm saying? It's actually need that chance, need that spotlight, and I can, guide them to the right people. That you know what I'm saying. Hopefully, we can make our own industry plan. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
We need our own industry plan in there. We
I
need
mean,
to push more people
I
that
respect.
like a
I
Nas or
respect.
somebody like that, man. To get in there and change this shit.
I respect what you doing, and I seen you. I seen you doing it from the mud, and I know it's only going to grow 10 times bigger from here. I know it is, because I know you're going to keep going with it, man, and it's going to go. Your platform is going to grow phenomenally big, bro.
Appreciate that. My biggest verses I got coming up this week, man.
No. You ain't got appreciated from me, bro. You put in the work, bro. Salute to you,
Appreciate
bro.
the
You know
love,
what
though,
I
brother.
mean? You doing that, bro. And I'm just letting you
Appreciate
know,
the
keep
love,
doing
though,
it.
brody. Because a lot of people don't show love. People feel like they'll hate you before they show love, and that be their way of
Nah,
showing
bro.
love. A
Like,
lot of
you
times when
gotta
people do
respect
that shit,
people, man. Because it,
yeah,
it, it inspired me. Like I told y'all, keep me going, bro. You know what I mean? Make me want to change. I pay attention to everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm on
yeah,
the lives. You know what I mean? I watch everybody, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And I don't
yeah,
got no hate in my blood, bro. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, me either,
I'm
bro.
just trying to figure out a way we all can eat off this, man.
Yeah, my thing is my whole idea. The thing is just me, just my opinion and me. My thing is that I feel like if we can get one of these people in there just to change the whole narrative about this shit, like we get our own industry plan. Like I just thought about like what if Juice WRLD was still alive? What if XXXTentacion was still alive? What if it was different people like them that was in the music game that changed this shit? I don't think drill would be as big as it is. You know what I'm saying? It'd still be moving, but it wouldn't be as big as it is because
How
you will have
about
some of
that?
these
How about
artists out
that,
here doing
bro?
their thing.
Yo, how about that? That's something to think about, bro.
You right. I never thought about that band though, because they was two big, high power impact artists, and it was different. They did not do drill.
Yeah. Drill was doing that shit, and they
That's
was
the
doing the
problem.
thing,
That's the problem.
but it wasn't
We
as
don't have
big.
no other genre of music no more. We don't even have R&B no more.
Facts. Facts. Speak on it. I mean,
like you can't even call R&B. Can't be rock R&B.
nah.
I'm talking about like Drew Hill.
I remember at one point in time, the Migos took over. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like took a whole wave, took this shit over.
I'm talking about like SWB, Escape, Faith type R&B.
Oh yeah, you know, like I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't even want to get into that. People be hating to hear what I be have to say. Like that was part of the agenda too. They just took that shit away from us. Took it away. Like you got females that scared probably to sing. You got more niggas singing than anything. More niggas singing anything. Who's finna be the next Usher? Who's finna be the next goddamn it Beyonce? You don't have none of those no more. It's like that shit just closed.
It's only now really like Chris Brown, and he really getting of age.
Man, we ain't even talking about them niggas. We talking about the new. We can get a new Chief Keef. We can get a new Duck. We can get all these other new motherfuckers want to follow these trends of rapping and drill and all this shit. But we can't get a new Beyonce. We can't get a new Usher.
That's what I'm saying. Trenches, let's get some artists. Let's put some money behind it. Let's get it popping, bro. Like, man, I got cameras. I got to shoot, edit, bro. All that, bro. Like, we can get some bread.
Right.
I mean, I got a couple dollars, bro. Like, listen, I ain't scared to take no chances, man. Like, I come the fuck out there and I'll let you. Like, you can work, bro.
Real talk. Real talk. Nah, I be with it, man.
I told SM that. I told SM, like, bro, I fly down. That shit ain't about nothing, bro. Stay in the telly for a week. Let's go get some work popping out here.
Nah, I be trying to get my little cousin them. They rap and they do their thing, you know. They know I got connection. They know I can help them. But you know, you can't make nobody do shit. People have to be willing to want to do it. You know what I'm saying? And that be the thing. A lot of these people that's talented out here that you know you can push to change the narrative, they have to be willing to do it. So my thing is, if I can reach out to some artists that's out here, they got a nice catalog, they out here working, but they can't get to the next step, they need a couple of help, you know what I'm saying? I'd be glad to put them in tune with a DJ or A&R, somebody that can help them take off, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm looking for the next person to take off and change this narrative, change the way of this shit. All it takes for another nigga to come in like Juice WRLD or X, or any of these artists that's not doing this real shit, to change this shit, you know?
Facts. So that's the type time I'm on, bro. So that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, let's get together. Let's make something happen.
I'm looking. We networking. That's the reason I'm doing the verses. You know what I'm saying? The verses also help me connect with artists. I also do interviews and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I just stay in my lane and try to link up with other people that got other things going on first wise, you know what I'm saying, on another different type of level. And they can help them out, you know. Let them use these platforms to grow.
Facts. So I mean, man, that's what I'm trying to do, man. I just wanna.
Yeah, the girls rapping with auto tune. Yeah, that's real, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, it ain't no another Beyonce. Like, what a Beyonce is that? What a Carrie Hilson. Like, it was so many females that's like, I want to be like Beyonce. Now you gotta want to be like Lil Kim. You gotta be like Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? Megan Thee Stallion. You know what I'm saying? They ain't doing that shit no more. You ain't got nobody want to be like Usher.
Yeah, you right, bro. You right. That's what I'm saying, bro. We don't have no more of those. You know what I'm saying? We don't even have no more rappers that talk about anything different than drill, like you said. And they don't talk about nothing different than drill. It's like you not allowed to talk about nothing different. But I don't know. Who am I? I'm. You know what I mean? I ain't in the game. You know what I mean? but you know better than me, Bando, because you was an artist. You know what that game like.
Man, it's so much shit I could reveal about this shit. I always just kept to myself. Cause I always thought that at the end of the day, well, I didn't kept to myself.
Right.
I didn't kept to myself like the world knows, furthest wide world, but not the internet world. And some shit they wouldn't even be able to understand. They wouldn't
Facts,
be able
right.
to do.
You know, right.
So I keep it to myself because they haven't been in the game yet. Unless they be a part of this shit, then they'll understand that it's a secret society. You know what I'm saying?
And a lot of people don't even believe in that. So you're right. You can't.
Yeah, that's my boy. But you know what? You know what? SM. He woke though. He woke though, and they shut him down because he woke. That little boy, they shot him to the moon. But once he got them and he got woke up, it was over with for him. They shut him down.
Yeah, you're right.
That's why he ain't the biggest star he need to be right now. I forgot about little bro. Yeah, he was in there. He was in there, but if he'd have played the role, he'd have been in there.
They tried to say some old fruity stuff. They tried to say some old fruity stuff with him, right?
He exposed the industry. Yeah, he exposed their ass. Try to play them games with him. He exposed this shit.
See?
And now his ass downhill. Now his ass downhill.
You know they will. See, that's why I love. You know, I was an artist, man. But that's why I left that alone.
Yeah, OK Cyrus definitely was in that shit. They shut it.
All of it. Happened to my bad trenches. What happened to Trench? I gotta put that link back up there. That was a good joint. Man. I gotta get my man SM on here next time. Definitely gotta tap in later on this week with my guy SM. Make sure y'all follow my guy SM TV on Instagram. Make sure y'all follow him on what's your YouTube put your YouTube in SM before we tap out so I can put it up on the screen too. What's your YouTube? Put your YouTube up real quick because I know it's real members or some shit. Right? So y'all see that? Make sure y'all follow my bro, SMTV, Real Members Vault. You know what I mean? Alright, you already know, bro. Just hit my line, bro. I'm about to tap off. I'm about to tap out and find something to definitely, bro. I'm about to find something to tap into. I'm about to take that that Chief Mojo on down. I know, like, now I see he really alive. Y'all got the video. Yeah. SMTV Real Street Members Vault. Make sure y'all go subscribe to that. Hey, bro, make sure y'all hit me up, bro, so we can talk about whatever y'all trying to talk about, man. That was a good live. I appreciate my brothers, man. SMTV and my brother Trenches Talk, man. And we out. We'll be back later with more, live from the vault and everything else, man. I'll at your boy.